From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, James Paxton. What do we need to know here?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set now. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and this interleague matchup is underway.
7-10.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Paxton deals. Ground ball left side. Devers throws on to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bat. They can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Dansby Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Verdugo throws to second, but he's in there easily.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. First pitch just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, not close. Runner leads away at second. And he pumps it a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back here in Boston, towing the slab in today's game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Back here at Fenway, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chopper right side. On the run, throw to first. He is safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
First base has been overturned.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Out.
That one lifted to left. Half. As this one sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And Devers hits that one. Pat in position. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Top of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
And up next for Chicago, Brennan Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That's down and in. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Devers handles. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hedges, gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And Luke Voit climbs in, hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there.
Baseman, Luke Voit.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the pitch. And Voit spoiling that one. Kicks and deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. That fires up the home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Alex.
That one out to right. Suzuki on the move to his left. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Hedges now. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. To the right side. Wisdom picks it up. Takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the 3rd inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting 9th, the 3rd baseman, number 4, John Birdie.
John Birdie at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 2, 2nd baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 on the way. Ripped to short and a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses the mark. corner off of first with 2 away. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now move to first, and he's back in there. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs. Here's Trevor Story having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
The second baseman.
And there's the strike.
Story.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Ball, right there.
That just misses. And a count 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground. Slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's towards center. Bellinger coming on. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8. Ian
Paxton back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. And the pitch.
Nope.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Trammell under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and fires.
That's out.
Good eye right there.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1. Out towards left center. Trammell heading to the alley. Brings it in. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35.
And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. And there's a ball. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Leading off
The pitch.
for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Brantley.
And they get Brantley for the out. 1 down. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. Grounded out his first time up.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
First offering, and it just misses. And the slider catches the zone. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Luke Voigt takes him deep. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Up next for
And the batter now, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Boston, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brennan Davis.
Brennan Davis.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Voigt makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Wisdom.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Slice down the right side. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Line to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 now. They say it went. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
0-1. And he chases a high fastball there. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The 0-2. The punch out there, and one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, flied out his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouled off down the right side. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. John Birdie.
The third baseman, number 4, John.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Tap back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Garcia racing over to make the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Top of the order. And welcome back. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
The pitch.
for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
That one off the mark, 1-0.
Bogaerts.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. This to third. Tosses across to first. Bogaerts retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Two outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
That one fouled off. Devers at second with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 7th inning. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of
The wind and the pitch. They say it went.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Devers tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep, and forget it. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. James Paxton departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. John Schreiber will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
Now it's the DH, Brennan Davis.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ripped to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taya back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Left-hand batter waits. And it is 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Corner picks it up. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
And here's the
Hedges.
catcher, Austin Hedges. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bounce to the right. Contreras gets it to first. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Ken Giles, the closer, is getting loose. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out into left center field. Trammell racing over to make the catch.
the third baseman, number 4, John Birdie.
Tanner Houck comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 89, Tanner.
And next for the Cubs, John Birdie.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And the 0-2. That one drifts inside. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner to second and picked on the high. Fires over to Voit. And that is that. 3 down for the Cubs. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome
Leading
back.
off,
Here's Trevor Story now. The right-hander back to work.
Trevor.
First pitch swinging. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of
The
fatigue.
right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And stepping in for Boston, Avisail Garcia. And he deals. And Garcia gets a piece. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Garcia leads off first with one away. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ripped to the left center, base hit. Garcia around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Cal Jansen on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 48, Cal Jansen.
First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Falling behind 2-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Wisdom on a second, they get one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Ken Giles, on for his 40th appearance of the year. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Got him. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Ian Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home. And your final 3-1. I'm John.